Hello, Chrissy. Welcome in today. I'm gonna be a lawyer in today's stream. We're gonna be lawyers. I'll be defending people. It's time to show my hero of justice. Hello, welcome in, Gonzo. Oh, that game. Yeah. Objection! Hey. Oh, hi, Rob. I remember when Rob said he hated me in the stream today. I almost cried. That was messed up. Hello, Jason. Hello, Wookie. How are you? Hello, Frankie. Hello, my friends. What else is new? Tell me about it, Chrissy. Like, I'm over here joining a Rob stream super early, trying to show that I appreciate Rob. And what does Rob do? He says he hates me. And then he started complaining about playing Fire Emblem because he was like, you know what's crazy? I made this deal with Jay where he has to play 5 of my favorite games, and I wanted to make a deal where he plays 5 of my favorite games and I play one of his. Yeah. 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 Makes sense. Double value. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streak, Wookie. Thank you. Thank you. Rob's like, you gotta play RE 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9, the new one. But like these games, like RE9's like $70, and then the other 4 are like $30 a piece. Like, this guy's ridiculous. So you bought Ace Attorney. Yeah, so the order is gonna be Ace Attorney, Mario Odyssey, and then Ocarina of Time. We'll be playing Ocarina of Time later in the future. Or it might be Ocarina of Time into Odyssey. Yeah, actually, we'll do Mario Odyssey. Yes, sir. Mario Odyssey. Give me my credits. Give me my flowers. Yeah, okay. We'll give Wookie her flowers for Ocarina of Time. That was a good suggestion. Or Zelda in general was a good suggestion. So yeah, we'll play Ocarina of Time into Mario Odyssey, actually. Just so Wookie could get her game quicker. We might put in a dating sim in the middle of those 3 games. Or in the middle of a session of a game. Oh, I just realized I don't even have my camera on. Hello. So yeah, we might have oh really? Yeah. We do have a dating sim. It doesn't look like something like my particularly like style, but it looks a bit more raunchier because I like my dating sim like raunchy for sure, but it can't be flat out. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to have some sort of like wholesome, like cringe love. You know, it can't just be sexual throughout the whole thing. Yes. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Crimson Desert. Sounds like it's gonna be the banger of the game. I was watching some Pokopia gameplay though today. Pokopia, that one, that game looked fun. By the way, this is what Rob wants me to play. So I looked up Resident Evil, right? He wants me to play $20, $40, $40, $40 into $70. That's what Rob wants me to play. He said I play these four or these 5 games, and then he'll play one of my favorite games. And he told me I'm unreasonable. Like, Rob told me I'm unreasonable. Like, he said I was the unreasonable one. Hello, Jay. Hello, Trauma. Hello. Wait till Capcom Publisher Sale? So true. Wait, Slug. That's a W tech right there. You don't like horror, though? Resident Evil's not scary, bro. Like, if Rob could play it, like, please, it's not that scary. How are we doing tonight? You know, tonight barely started, so this stream is really gonna determine how I'm doing tonight, but hopefully we have a good stream today. We're gonna play Ace Attorney. Really excited. I opened the game. I ain't even gonna lie. Music is low-key kind of baller in Ace Attorney. The music is low-key kind of baller. Slug, thank you so much for the 100 stream streak. Thank you, Slug. I appreciate it. You've only streamed one FB game, right? Why don't you add another FB game to the list? No, so okay. This is the conversation. Okay, for one, on the summer sale, you could get all those games for $10 to $15. Oh, so now I can play it. Okay, see, I told Rob I'm probably gonna get through these RE games by the end, towards the end of 2026. And Rob, for whatever reason, keeps thinking I'm saying next year. Like, he keeps thinking I'm saying I'm gonna play this next year when I told him I'm gonna play it at the end of 2026. But for whatever reason, Rob keeps thinking I'm talking about next year. And now he's saying, oh, on the summer sale. No, I said give me the FB games so I could go ahead and buy them. No. Okay. So this is the conversation that me and Rob had. All right. So Rob said, like, I have to play RE 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9, and he'll play one Fire Emblem game. And I told him, like, one Fire Emblem game, like only one? Like, come on, like, play 2. And Rob agreed to 2. And then we had that agreement to 2. And then he decides to complain to me on his stream, being like, Jay, like, can you believe this, man? Like Jay was crying. Like, this is exactly how he worded it. Like, Jay was crying about this deal when the deal was like 5 RE games, and I play one Fire Emblem game, and Jay was crying for that deal. And I'm like, bro, like, of course. Make him play the mobile gacha one? Wait a minute, that's a fire idea. This guy Rob, bro, trying to, like, this guy is trying, like, I don't even know what he was trying to do. He was trying to make me sound like the bad person in that deal for whatever reason. Like, never wrong, Rob, bro. This guy is insane. Like, because I'm greedy for asking Rob to just play 2 games for me. I was in Rob's stream. Jay, you troll it. I will literally pull up oh my god. I will literally pull up the VOD. How long is Fire Emblem though? Okay. Fire Emblem, like, is a long game. I'll say it's a long game for sure, without a doubt. But the thing is, like, Rob told me to play 5 RE, which I just looked, like, and he's telling me to wait on the sale when I told Rob I was gonna do that anyways. And then Rob's like, Jay, you can't play it at the end of 2026. Like, I gotta beat 40 games. So, because Rob told me that he's only gonna play, like, Fire Emblem if I play RE3 is like one stream game, Jay. RE games are short, to be fair. No, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care about the length of the game. I care about the price of the game. The length doesn't matter to me. You could be like, okay, fine. Like, I could give Rob short Fire Emblem games. Like, I could literally give him short, like, you could beat Fire Emblem, the older ones, in one stream as well if you really wanted to. Like, but I just chose to give him the 2 newest, or not the 2 newest ones, but 3 Houses, which is a long one, which honestly, it might not even be that long depending on which storyline you go. And also, I'm going to give him the new one because I got to play Requiem. So I thought new for new, you know? Like the argument of length does not matter to me whatsoever. Like, that argument is that, like, I got to pay $40, 20, or $20. 40, 40, 40, 20, and then a $70. So I think it's fair that Rob plays two Fire Emblems. Two. One is just crazy. Playing one is just crazy. You get Jay to play Ari, and he's gonna self-insert himself as Leon Kennedy. That is true. That is true. Thank you, Frankie. I got you, Rob. Dude, like, so I'm the greedy one for asking Rob to play 2 of my favorite games, and he's asking me to play 5 of his. Play with the shirtless Leon mod. And honestly, I would not be ranting about this if Rob just didn't try to make me look like the villain on his stream. Like, for whatever reason, I'm still salty Rob took my idea and used it on you. Dude, I'm salty that Rob was like, man, can you believe this? I think it sounds like a fair trade. What? The 5-2 game, right? 5-2, right? If you're saying 5-2 is fair, that's my trade. If you're saying 5-1 is fair, that was Rob's trade. Rob wanted to do 5-1. I was saying 5-2. So if you're saying 5-2 is fair, that's my idea. Rob originally said 1. Oh, come on, Rob. Thank you, Frankie. I thought you would have a brain and use the sale for another site. Oh, now things are changing, so I can't wait for the Steam Summer Sale anymore. That Rob is the one that said, well, if you wait for the Steam Summer Sale. Like, this guy, Rob, bro. Isn't Summer Sale a sale? Okay, I said I was going to play it. Like, you don't have to pay for it. Okay, but I said that I was going to play it in the later end of 2026, and you started crying to me being like, Jay, you can't wait till the end of 2026. Like, I got to beat 40 games. And I was like, well, Rob, like, I just can't beat all those RE games that fast. Look. Like Rob was actually trying to troll me, bro. He was the one trolling me. Because he was on his stream today being like, did you believe this Jay guy? Like, Jay, you twisting this. I'm legit not twisting the story. Like, the only reason the story sounds twisted is because Rob somehow misunderstood me saying I'm going to play the end of 2020. Like, I'm going to play his games towards the end of 2026. Like, that's the only reason why the story sounds twisted, because Rob twisted my words by saying I said something differently. I told Rob, I am going to pull up the VOD, because I told Rob I'm going to play it towards the end of 2026. Now, I said, give me your games so I could play them. No, you said you're only going to play 2. You're only going to play my game if I play 5. I'm usually a J sympathizer, but in this case, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I'm pulling up Rob's spot. Oh, okay. See that? All right. This is perfect. Here. Like, by the way, oh my God. By the way, like, I am live. like, you see me? He said 1 originally. I said 2. Bro, and I said I legit agreed. Like, I don't even know why Rob is trying to say I wasn't the one agreeing when I'm the one that said 2. Okay, one nice thing that Rob did say though, I will say, like, because Swaz was over here saying Fire Emblem sucks, and Rob could have easily been like, like, yeah, like Fire Emblem's bad, like whatever, you know? And at that point, if he said that, I would have been like, I don't even know why we're doing this deal then, Rob. Like, if you don't want to play Fire Emblem, you don't have to play Fire Emblem. But he actually was defending me, being like, oh, but it's like Jay's favorite game and I want to play it. You know, that's what he was saying.
Oh, it did. Hell yeah.
And when I say Kingdom Hearts, Rob says the game.
Oh my. Crazy. Dude, I fucking love Bill. That was so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play 2. And honestly, he doesn't have to play a trade-off. Do you not like REJ? Dude, I told Jay, I literally told him, I said, Swaz, tell me if this is not a good trade-off. I told Jay to play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. And honestly, he doesn't have to play 1. He can literally just play 2, 3, 4, and 9.
Sherry.
And I would play 2 Fire Emblem games.
Okay, so this is the claim he said. Like, if he said this train, I agree. That's fair. But the problem is, Rob was making it sound like he made that trade. When I made that trade, like, he made it like, so he's making it sound like he's the one that made that fair trade when I'm the one that said 2. He originally said 1. And I'm like, wait, why is Rob saying this as if I didn't agree to this, like, deal? Which is why in the chat...
Say 1 originally?
Like, in the chat, I said he said 1 originally. I said 2.
But Jay fucking whined and cried that 1 was...
Yeah, and then he said... Like, okay, do you see this? Like, Rob admits that he said... Okay.
Trade-off. I did say 1 originally, but Jay fucking whined and cried.
Like, what is Rob doing? Why is he doing this? Why? Like, I didn't even whine and cry. Like, okay, maybe I did whine and cry a bit. Like, maybe I did. But, like, bro, I was just saying, like, oh, you're going to play 1 of my favorite games, but I'm going to play 5 of yours? Like, at least play 2. Like, at least, Rob, play 2.
1 was too much, or... like crazy.
And then I'm over here being like, bro, I legit, like I said, I legit to the, like, I agreed to this trade. Like, I don't know why Rob is trying to say, like, oh, this is not a fair trade to Swaz. When I agreed to this, when I actually made the adjustment to this trade.
Easy. But, like, dude, like, 3's not even a long game.
I literally, okay, yeah, I know it. And you said you don't have, and said you don't have to play 1. Okay, you're right. And you just admitted to whining and crying, Jay. You're not making your point. What? What is Frankie saying now? Wait, is Frankie not, wait, what? How? Like, Rob is literally self-reporting himself here. Like, he is quite literally self-reporting himself. Like, Rob was trying to tilt me, and it worked, bro. Like, it worked. Like, Rob baited this, and then was like, I don't know why. He was like, yo, Swaz. Like, tell me if this is a fair trade. And I'm the one that made this trade fair.
Okay. That's the guy.
Shit, you gotta move on.
That's another guy.
Okay, bye. You know what? Also, WPV, baby. You know what? You're right. You're right. You know, because I like, you're right. I think I'm the bad guy here. What are you even arguing at this point, Che? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like literally, like you oldies don't understand. Oh my god. I can't tell if you guys are rage baiting me or if you guys just are. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't tell if the old people just are just listening to me yap, but not listening to me, or like, please, like, I you know what? I let it go, buddy. All right. All right, we're playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. If you guys don't know, this is like a lawyer game. It's like a fun, cartoonish lawyer game. Shout out to Sonic2 for suggesting this game. And yeah, we're gonna be playing this. Further games that we are gonna play is Mario Odyssey and Ocarina of Time. But knowing this game, I don't think it's a long game. So we might be getting done with this game in about maybe like 2 to 3 streams. It's 3 games. Yeah. But I mean, did you want me to play like all of them? I might play like I will play 3. I will play them in the future, but I mean we'll see how long this one takes. If it's like on, because I don't want to be stuck on Ace Attorney for too long. But we'll see how well this one does, and then if it does well, then we'll move on to the next one. Anyways, Ace Attorney. I'm really excited to play this game though because I've seen some clips of it. It's really silly. A lot of RP potential, and like just listen to the music, bro. The music is banger. This music, since you sit through all dialogue, I think it'll take some time and you'll be RPing. Yes, bro. I kind of wish that I could do the voice. I don't know if like they tell, because so. Yeah, it says there's voice language, so it looks like they talk, but I'm hoping that I could just do the voice, honestly, so I could get into it a bit more. They do talk? Would you like to see a pic of me in Hawaii, Jason? It's nude. Why would I want to see a nude picture of you, Bowie? No, I don't want to see a nude picture of you. All right! Oh, shoot. Oh shoot, what's going on? We're already starting bloody. Oh shoot! Wait, is this going by itself? I can't get, wait, there's no way, I thought they talked. I gotta find someone to pin this on? What is going on? Someone like him. Oh shoot. I'll make it look like he did it. Who? So mysterious already. For Jay's eyes only? Just making sure. Okay. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Wait, what? I thought you said there's people that read. What is text skip? Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, big booby woman. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew. I'm
glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Or, thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me. I want to help out any way I can. I just...
Nerd! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Country Nerd!
4 viewers.
Oh, J-Hope says a pic and said it reminded her of you? Wait, what? It reminded her of me? What's the pic? Welcome in, Country Nerd. How was stream? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had a good time streaming, watching. So this looks like me. Like that looks like me. That's me. Like you look at that guy. Like you see, like that's me. Like we're banning J-Hope. What's good? Figured I would just bring Frankie back. Oh, thank you, Country Nerd. Well, you brought 4 other people or 3 other people, man. So like, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Country. What did you stream today? Wait, Mia bad? Oh God, she got boobs. Uncanny in 20 years. Y'all are just so racist, man. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. All right, back to the beach. Have a very W stream, Jason. Thank you, Bowie. Enjoy your time in Hawaii. I miss that guy.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Oh, really? Yeah. You stupid idiot. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper says it was you. Marvel Rivals? I went to play Far Cry Primal, but killed the chat, so figured I would go ahead and just raid out. Bruh, that's sad. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Hate to raid and run, but getting a little tired? Oh, for sure, man. Like, hey, do what you gotta do, man. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Ah. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I could say, though, is usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, I'm like an anime protagonist, bro. This is my life dream, bro. I've always wanted to be the hero. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh my gosh, it's my first trial. Court. 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 Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, handshaking, eyesight fading. Oh, that's bars. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Mr. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Man, I read the case report cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press RB to check it at any time, okay?
RB? What does that mean?
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? RB?
Fuck, you're so hot.
What? W5 something? Wait, what? Cindy's autopsy's report. Time of death, 7/3/1, 4 p.m. through 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Wait, what? What's her name? Cindy? God, there's 2 Cindys. Oh, there we go. Cindy Stowe. The victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Chief attorney at Bay & Co. My boss and a very good defense attorney. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Larry Butts. Winston Payne, age 52. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his point across. I'm the same age as Sydney Stowe. Nice. Me as a bit too old. Cindy Stone, Your Honor. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Oh my god, I'm such an anime protagonist. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. The because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Zoink, Scoobs!
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As
Are you
Mr.
proud of
Wright
me?
just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object.
Are you proud of me? For what?
Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying in the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue. A statue in the shape of the thinker is rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use RB to check the court record frequently.
God, you keep saying R. What the hell is RB?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, my God.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone call or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Oh wait, no. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned me and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Passport. The victims apparently arrived home from Paris on what is that? July 30th, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We could clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. Don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering! What? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Ew. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, she dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? I don't know. Bro just woke up to a national security alert. Nothing says good morning like phone telling missiles on the way. Not gonna lie, it's kind of boring at this point. They always try and fail, man. At booming us? What? What? Can we, yeah, man. If it's the situation we're talking about, let's not talk about that in my stream. I'm good though. I'm glad to hear that you're good though, Oda. I'm glad to hear that you're good. That's very nice to hear. Okay, bro. But I'm glad to hear you're safe, Oda. I really am.
Are you proud of my run, Jason? I did it for you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy for your run though, Rob. Like, you know, as a fellow speedrunner, you know, like you and me are the only speedrunners in this chat, seems like. You know, like, I could appreciate a PB when I see one, dude. Like, you know what, Rob? Like, you did some great stuff today. Well, I can't let butts talk. I'll send them a signal. Why are you so red? I'm sorry, man. It's because I was yelling at Rob. Rob got me heated. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember. Well, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that could prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matter. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. I know I'm handsome. Huh? I do need to ask you about live slit at some point. W glazing the homies? It's pretty easy. I could show you like right now. Because, let me check. Speed. So, I'm just gonna type in speedrun.com. Look for games. What? How do I search for a specific game? Oh. Resident Evil Requiem. And then forums? Oh, wow. I guess your game is too new, Rob. Your game is actually too new. Like the forum, maybe the Discord group might have one, but your game is actually too new because what I did was Hollow Knight, resources, and then yeah, splits right here. Yeah, and then like there's like a code for the whole thing. It's not open yet. I'm fine. Yeah. Your game is just way too new for. Well, is there like? I mean, there's gotta be. I mean, you already did it, so. Like, do they have live split? How did they split it?
Okay.
Yeah, like
Right.
they literally don't have a split of anything. Like it's just like they just have the timer. Well, that should be pretty easy. Live split. Yeah, I guess you just have to download it and then maybe it just does the timer on its own. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably. I have no idea, to be honest. Mine was like already like encoded and everything, you know, like I didn't have to do much work. Like I just followed like the guide that they sent me, and then yeah.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
How was stream vibe? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Soward to the stand. Oh, God, I can't. Oh, God, these are a lot of voices. Mr. Soward, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Witness's account. All right. Lock in.
Oh, I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind me. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I qualified in fright and found, or I quailed in fright and found, myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
D-Murph, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, so much raiders today. Thank you, Murph. New Gen, oh my gosh, New Gen. This is thanks to you. Thank you, New Gen. Kaza, thank you so much for the follow. Murph guy, welcome in, Murph. How was stream? What did you stream today? Welcome in, Raiders. I guess I should introduce myself a bit better because this is a bit of a newer area. But I'm Jay. I'm a variety streamer. I just got done playing Mega Man, Elden Ring, Wolf Among Us. I don't know if those are any games that you guys are familiar with. But those are games that I recently finished, and now I'm playing Ace Attorney. And then after this game, I'm gonna try to play Ocarina of Time, and then after that, I'm gonna play Mario Odyssey. So I'm really just trying my best to try every sorts of game possible. Thank you so much for the follow, Murph guy. But yeah, right now we're playing Ace Attorney. It's a little bit of like a detective game. Yeah. W Raid indeed. Murph Raid. Welcome in Kaza. Welcome in Murph. Welcome in New Gen. Was playing some. Oh, Liza P, bro. I love Liza P actually. That's like my favorite Souls-like game. Because the only Souls games I played is Souls-like is Liza P, Sekiro, Kazan, and now Elden Ring. I've never played any Souls game like Dark Souls, but I loved Elden Ring. I loved it. Like 10 out of 10 game. I'm gonna be doing a project on Elden Ring soon, and Liza P as well. Like I'm actually gonna try to do a randomizer in the future for Liza P, like use whatever you pick up, or and randomize boss. So I'm hoping I get that done soon, but I still need to play the DLC. So, and Nugent recommended you for the raid tonight, so wanted to come show you. So thank you, Murph. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid, Murph. I've seen Murph around in other people's community, actually. So I do kind of know the name of it. But yeah, I guess Murph and I never really, like, talk. Those games you mentioned are among my jams? Really, Murph? Yeah. Or, okay, I'm confused. Like, okay, there's Murph guy and then there's Real D Murph. Who do I call Murphs? Yeah, like, what? We love a variety streamer. Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah. So... yeah, but these are like future projects that I have in mind. We're not close to there yet, but I'm really excited. Like, so the thing that inspired me to do challenges is, I don't know if you know Mikey Arcane, but Mikey Arcane, he's another streamer friend of ours, and he does challenge runs. Like, he's probably not playing Elden Ring, or not right now, but he was. He was playing Elden Ring with the Guitar Hero controller, and he does a lot of other cool challenges with other games. Which really inspired me to do challenge runs as well. I've done a Hollow Knight Silksong speed run, and then that's really what's getting me into like doing more challenge for other games that I really enjoy. I gotta raid and lurk because I gotta go get some Epsom salt for a nice back. Oh, okay, help out my back. But thank you so much, Murph, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Go get some rest, man. Like, I know streaming could be exhausting, so please do whatever you can to rest up. I really appreciate the raid, though. Double Murphs, and we're both D Murphs. I am the real Murph. Can the real D Murph please stand up? Well, I never saw Murph talking ever since Kaza sent that, so it might be Murph Guy. Murph Guy might be the real D Murph. But yeah, now we're playing Ace Attorney. I don't know. Like, this is so weird or cringe because, like, you're going from Lies of P to Ace Attorney, which is like a pretty different game. Scandalo. It's like Ghostbusters versus the real Ghostbusters.
I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Dude, the music in this game is
Bussin'.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowett used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your per usual. Blackout record added to the court record. Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Capcom knows how to make a banger of a tune. True. I've actually been on a rampage of Capcom games now that I think about it, because I'll be playing the Resident Evil series pretty soon, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, actually not that soon, but I will be playing it. Shout out to Robe Mentella. If you guys don't know Robe Mentella, he is currently speed running the newest Resident Evil Requiem. And yeah, thanks to him, I'll be playing the game soon, because I saw Rob play Requiem. Very beautiful game. Got me interested in Resident Evil. And thanks to Rob, he offered a trade offer with me, because my favorite game is Fire Emblem. So now I will play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, and Requiem. And he's going to play 2 Fire Emblem games for the trade-off. And, you know, but because of that, like, I'm playing, like, Resident Evil, Capcom, Phoenix Wright, Capcom, and I just finished Mega Man. Like, the last game I just finished was Mega Man 1, Mega Man 1, which, can I just say, if any of you guys are retro gamers, Mega Man 1 is so god-awfully hard, bro. Like, I had fun with the game, but goddamn, it was so stupid. Like, speedrunning already? Yeah, Rob is already speedrunning the game. Like, we were just discussing this, like, because he was trying to learn how to use live split, so he could officially do the speedrun. But like you said, like, the game is so new that there's no actual split. Like, you can have a timer, but there's no split in Resident Evil Requiem, because it's just such a new game. Like, people are still trying to figure out how to speedrun it properly. But Rob does have like a 2-hour speedrun, so he's actually beating it pretty fast. He beat the game in one sitting too. Like, when the game came out, he beat the game in one whole stream of 16 hours. And then ever since then, he's been in love with the game, and now he beats it in 2 hours, you know? 2 hours 15. My first Capcom game was Street Fighter 2. I grew up playing Mega Man. Really? I'm still sour that Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled. I don't know what that is, but that sounds sad though. Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled. I never heard of Mega Man Legends though. Yeah, I've always been interested in Mega Man, to be honest. I think the very first Mega Man I played was, I love this game. Welcome in, Melon. Well, I hope you enjoy watching it. Mega Man X was my first one with I believe Zero comes out in that one. And And I've always wanted to play Mega Man, or I just really want to appreciate retro games, to be honest. I really want to play older games to see where games started from. I'm busy. I just wanted to say I love it. Okay, thank you, Melon. But yeah, I played Mega Man.
Melon Lily just redeemed hydrate.
I will say, thank you so much for the hydrate. Retro game is what I grew up on. Dude, there's so many people you guys got to meet. Like, this is the beauty of being a variety streamer, by the way. You guys get to meet so many cool people. Like, when you try different games, like, I'm not saying I met these people by streaming different games, but you have opportunities too, though. But I have another streamer friend of mine then to recommend, Daggett132. He plays retro games on his stream. Like, he's playing Ninja Gaiden. He was playing the Metal Gear Solid. He's also played Metroid. So if you really like retro games, you should watch Dag. The thing about Dag, though, is he doesn't really stream. Like, he plays like an hour or 30 minutes of the game and then he ends stream. Like, he's like really short on his streams, but the quality is great. Like, he's just such a funny guy. Oh, dude, if Melon is still here, I wonder if she got Pokemon Pokopia. I saw some gameplay of it. Honestly, looks really chill. Looks really fun. I wouldn't play it, but it looks cute. My favorite Capcom franchise. Oh, Devil May Cry. That's another game I was meaning to play. Or I think Devil May Cry 5. I have 5. Mega Man Legends is a PS1 series. That's a 3D third-person dungeon explorer and action RPG. Oh wow, bro! I've never heard of the Legends series, the Mega Man Legends series ever. Like, I've only known up to Mega Man X and obviously 1, 2, 3, like whatever. Was the NES, so I've grown up alongside gaming. That's really sick. Honestly, that's really cool. Yeah, my first ever system was the PlayStation 2, so my background of games are like not that old. I mean, it's old, but you know, not as old as like what Kaza's saying, the Atari and whatnot. Also, I said you don't have to play one, but that's up to you. I'll probably play one. Alas, my pupper is being pest, so I need to duck out. All right, no problem, Murph. Thank you so much for hanging out as much as you did. I'll give you a tip with Devil May Cry. Play them in release order. Don't play DMC5 first. You learn how to play Dante easier in release. Really? Okay. Yeah, I just don't like because like I said, I'm like super variety, so I jump onto games. So like when I play, like for example, like I played Kingdom Hearts 1, but I played like 5 other